When there's trouble, you know who to call.
This isn't Monday.
What?
Yeah, but I'm in this. I'm Robin.
You are? Oh. Hello, Robin.
Not that Robin.
What? There's no other.
It's the older Robin.
I am old. I'm mysterious, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the leader.
Uh-huh.
Surrounding me is a Wonder Chick.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Wonder Chick's older sister.
Wonder Babe. Thank you very much.
Around you.
Hello.
And then joining us right here is trusty sidekick, the fastest narrator in the world.
Thanks, Robin. Happy to be here.
There isn't that much narration in this, so it'll be over shortly. And then there's Eric Breen.
The world was alive with sunshine as I stood before the doors of the police station. But a nightmare whirled in my mind, for there was but one thing to... sorry.
What? Nothing to what?
Well, I was going to say
Yeah, Tollin is hanging.
I was going to say that Eric's every black guy in the world to us tonight. And then we got Melissa and Amy
And
Lester.
they're all going to sound like Cyborg.
Why not? Love it.
All right. Hello to Theo Dragon. Hello to Desert Rose. All righty.
Hello, Sammy. Hello, Sammy.
Hey, Rose, Dragon. Hey, Skinny.
Nice to see you guys.
Hello. Oh, yeah.
And poof.
Poof.
Hey, look, there's the audience.
There we go.
Now locked in and cannot leave. And we'll get this going.
All the audience seated.
Yes, this is a Roy Thomas story, so I hope you use the bathroom.
It's a Roy Thomas joint.
Mm-hmm.
Then we also got Jerry Ordway and Mike Machlan. Machlan. You heard it both ways. This says actually the March 1984, number 1. Yesterday, the All-Star Squadron, or S. Today, the Justice Society tomorrow. And tomorrow, the new generation of superheroes is here. That's right. Teen Titans, go!
No.
I think Justice Society might be a little different from Teen Titans.
Just a bit. An assemblage of heroes. The Hawkman, Chairman. The Green Lantern. Wonder Woman. The Flash. Dr. Fate. The Atom. Dr. Midnight. Hour Man. Johnny Thunder. Starman. Wildcat. Power Girl.
Hey.
The Star Spangled Kid.
Hey.
The Huntress.
And Robin!
and Robin.
Oh, well, that's enough for tonight. Let's all come back next week and finish the story.
Yeah.
So is Chairman another hero, or is...
This is the roll call of the legendary Justice Society of America.
Sorry to have to call you all here away from your homes on Christmas Eve. But I'll try to make this brief and fruit of the loom as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we can all get back to our families.
That's you, Alan.
Those of us who have families, hockey poo.
Oh, no.
I stand corrected. Now we know Wesley Dude or Wellesley Dodd.
Dude?
Alias Sandman in a Box. It's still in the hospital, following a mild stroke after watching a horrible Doctor Who episode. And Superman is apparently off on a mission somewhere.
Nice.
Otherwise, the entire membership roster is present and accounted for. So, hey, who said you could all drink coffee?
Everybody gets coffee but me.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure we got an extra cup here. I'll pass it around.
It's Nespresso. This is Hector.
Mohawk?
Silver
Silver.
Scarab.
Oh, Silver. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that looks from here like the justice A is short-handed.
Mm-hmm.
So what say you vote to add 4 new members? Like right now.
Wait, that's me, I think.
I do.
I think that's me.
Hard to see.
Like right now.
Who in the blazes are you?
I can't tell. I can't see anybody.
I think I know. I sure wish I didn't.
Whoever they are, they're suited up like a new version of the Justice Society.
Mhm.
But most of them look barely old enough to vote. Ha-cha-cha.
Great hero. I can practically guarantee that at least one of them can.
What is this? We didn't interrupt our holidays for this special meeting just to have every costume Tom, Dick, and Harriet barge in.
Check. This is the JSA, not the town hall meeting of the air.
What's with that photo behind them with the guy lighting the cigarette?
Oh, wow.
That's a weird photo.
Very weird.
That's FDR, you guys.
And who's lighting a cigarette? The Atom?
Mm.
Oh, I guess.
The world is yours for a season. It would be tragic if you realized too late, as so many others do. There's only one thing in the world worth having, and that is youth. Oscar Wilde has paraphrased in the film The Picture of Dorian Gray.
Hmm.
Presenting the first epic adventure of Infinity Incorporated. As created by he who we have to thank for everything, but who must not be named.
Yes.
Jerry Ordway, biggest influence on my work, and Mike Machlan, with the additional talents of Danny Thomas, founder of St. Jude's,
Yes.
Anthony Tollin, and John Costanza. Hey!
Hey.
Doofenshmirtz Infinity Incorporated.
Generations.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Come on, fellow members. I was just informed I'm not gay yet. Let's show them how we handle party crashers.
I'm with you, GL. The idea of these characters waltzing in here like they own the world.
Yeah, you are.
Mhm.
I'm extremely hetero in these days.
Yes.
Less talk and more action, troops.
I'm for that.
Or else stand back and let Wildcat operate.
Mhm.
No, wait. I think I can clear this all up.
Mhm.
With a little Clearasil.
Yes.
Believe it or not, we can speak for ourselves. If you'll just give us the chance.
I missed. That big guy's fast.
We came here to talk, not to fight, but if you insist.
Oh, then you might try ringing the doorbell sometime.
Step aside, Power Girl.
Isn't Power Girl the strongest when they're being Kryptonian?
I would think so.
And she just easily yeet that girl across the floor.
Right?
No, she's an Amazon. She's Wonder Woman's daughter.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
She-
Spoilers.
There'll be no yeeting. And let me pacify things with my power ring. It'll... Huh?
Whoa, youngster. You're coming down here and explaining a few things.
We'll start explaining when you start listening.
And we'll start listening when you start explaining.
You could knock politely and say, "Hey guys, some
Oh.
concerns here."
Amy, you want to reprise your role as the Atom?
Oh, is that who this is?
Yeah.
Is he older in this, or is he a young
This
guy?
is the Atom that shows up in the 1992 one JSA we did.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Go
Diana, you starting to get the feeling you know some of these kids?
I think you and I do, Adam. You know, some of the others don't. Maybe we'd better.
It's pronounced Adam.
I do not pronounce it that way.
Shall we join in the fun, Dr. Fate?
Leave the young to the young, Flash. The Star-Spangled Kid may still be youthful, thanks only to the vagaries of a time warp. A jump to the left and a step to the right.
Do the vagaries of the time warp again.
But his cosmic converter seems to be doing at least as well as Green Lantern's ring. Interesting, is it not?
Maybe you're impressed, Fate, but I'm just frustrated.
Oh, you're supposed to. It's the other way around.
What?
Not to me. And then,
And you.
Oh. Interesting, is it not? Okay.
not to me.
Okay. Maybe you're impressed, Fate, but I'm just frustrated.
I think this is
Starman.
Yeah, I didn't give him a roll. So anybody wants to take him?
Let me help, kid. Oh, no, somebody else do it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it. Go for
After all, your belt's just a souped-up version of me cosmic rod.
it.
Look, we can't just listen to what they had to. Can't we just listen to what they have to say? Titans, go!
Cosmic Rod. Isn't that Dr. Silver Age?
He wishes. Or opposite Mrs. Silver Age wishes.
Oh,
Oh, but
I assure you, we're in no danger from any of them.
Maybe not. But for 4 kids, they sure gave more than their share of JSAers a workout, didn't they?
That's you, Eric.
Oh, that's me?
That's
Yep.
you.
Please. There is no need. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had to tackle you youngsters before someone got hurt. Hey, are these Nikes?
Yeah. Yes, I agree. It's definitely time for the winter roundup. By my magic lasso's power, I command you, stop.
Well, so much for that. No more will to resist.
You won't catch me that easily, mother. Huh. Don't force me to catch you, Hippolyta.
She called you mother. I guess that means I was right about those two. Adam?
Oh.
Adam!
And it clinches my suspicions about that carrot-topped colossus.
Oh no. Carrot Top, the last time he did anything good was in Chairman of the Board.
He's never done anything good.
You tell him that. He's yoked. Actually, Justice Society, we never intended to deceive you about who we were. So why the masks and outfits? Who are you kids anyway? Oh, my jaw's tight.
All right, Hector. It's unmasking time.
You too, young lady. Is that me?
Yep.
So who's wearing a mask?
Okay, people. Guess we better make with the formal intros.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Nuklon, real name Albert Rothstein. The Atom is my godfather. Sort of.
Huh. Fury, a.k.a. Lana Trevor, daughter of Wonder Woman.
Cyborg. Oh, wrong book. Northwind, godson of the Hawkman.
As for the Silver Scarab, I'm really Hector Hall, Hawkman's real son. And if you had a name like Hector, you'd want a new one too.
What the heck are you talking about?
Yeah.
But don't blame the others. If you're teed off, Dad, this whole thing was mostly my idea.
I wish I could say I was surprised, son. Hey, look, I actually have nipples for once.
Yes, you do.
It's rare.
Oh, my.
And you, Albert, think your mother will be happy to hear about this down at the Cape?
I guess I didn't think much about.
You didn't think much, period. And that haircut.
Yeah, it's as bad as Halo's.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I
I've
must
seen
say,
Hawkman.
yes, I must say, Norda, I'm more than a little shocked and disappointed to learn you're a party to this all.
In your world, sir, it seemed appropriate to take a direct approach.
Mm-hmm. Look, Lyda, I don't want to get on a soapbox with madmen, but you knew this was a top priority meeting, and you kids, wake up! I'm not a kid anymore, Mother. I wish you'd remember that.
So they did have children together. I was wondering about that. That's what the Earth wanted.
Yeah, we did. Mm-hmm.
Hey, none of this is getting anybody anywhere. Like we said when we came in, we're here to apply for a membership in the JSA.
But at least it was at least as much my idea as his, so don't blame Heck.
It doesn't matter what you want to join. The Hawkman says the Justice Society doesn't exactly go around soliciting recruits.
We got new recruits.
Maybe not, but I got to join up a couple of years back, didn't I?
And me, before that, Power Girl too.
There was a reason for that.
Yes, there was.
There were two reasons for that. Two big reasons.
They have a point, fellow members.
Meanwhile, Dr. Midnight's going, damn!
Damn.
I mean, there's a reason why Helena wins there too, because who's going to say no to Batman?
Yeah, no.
Dr. Midnight calls up Alicia.
Daddy. Alicia? Alicia? Who wants to be Rex Tyler? Or should I do my best MK voice?
Do your best MK voice.
Do it.
Oh, yo, what's up, guys? Yeah, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me. Fate, you get it? Kidding?
Yeah.
Not at all. True, the youngster's manners may be a bit lacking, but which of us has not acted rashly on occasion in our youth?
Ooh.
I'm surprised you can remember that far, but I mean,
Let it
Don't
lay,
step
Kara.
off.
Let it lay.
Yeah, he's really old.
Mm.
I mean, I'm with Dr. Fate on this. Titans, go!
No.
Just the same, this isn't the time. After all, Fate, you're the one who sensed that some of our old enemies might be about to start trouble.
Yes, but
Sounds to me like you guys could use all the help you could get.
It's not quite that cut and dried, lad. Months ago, we and the Earth One Justice League put the so-called secret society of supervillains, not so secret, we all knew about them,
Hmm.
into another dimensional limbo.
Well, they were getting money from USAID, so.
Yes.
After events at JLA number 195 through 197. And now, when Dr. Fate tried to yank him back here for trial, he found out Limbo was closed off, even from his magic.
Right. Hardly a cue to start a membership drive.
But we're not some costume jerks who wanted in like we were selling Girl Scout cookies, you know.
Yeah, some of you are our parents, or at least our godparents. You already know we've got what it takes, don't you?
That's not the point, Hector.
Point being, there's a right way and a wrong way of doing things. And
Good.
we're sitting here like the Kool-Aid man,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
In the
yeah.
first place. and like you're on fire, it was the wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, we already have coffee.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need more.
Nope.
There's more for us. Why? You're lucky our automatic anti-transpirator devices didn't blast you all into the tri-state area. It's Hector.
Come off it, Dad. Maybe those things are maybe a little more sophisticated than barbed wire.
Now you look there. Pamela Anderson was a good actor for barbed wire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you mind if I butt in, Hawk? Hey, Sword is a second-generation leader of a successful group called the Teen Titans.
Okay.
Be my guest.
Be your guest. Be your guest.
I knew it. Oh, it is me. Wow, that's weird in the background.
Yeah.
Back. Alrighty then. The Ultra Humanite and his boys has spent months in limbo. They can wait another 5 minutes while we vote on whether or not to admit these four into membership, can't they?
Good idea, Rob. Hawkman?
That's fine by me, as long as you kids agree to abide by our decision.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Why not?
Huh. What choice do we have?
Precisely. Zip.
A tone.
Dee-doo-dah.
If you want us to demonstrate our powers first.
Huh, I think we've already seen quite enough of that, thanks.
Just so there's a debate first, these guys are starting to grow on me.
Oh my.
Yeah, I wish something else was.
Hmm.
That's what I'm checking on right now. Naturally, we want to be fair and objective.
Fair, undoubtedly, but objective.
Hmm.
That perhaps comes a wee bit harder.
Guess it's off to the green room with us, huh? Just send Ed McMahon for us when the votes are all tallied.
Dated reference.
Yeah.
Oh!
Star search.
They're trying to be nice, Heck. Don't blow it, okay?
I suppose you're right, Al. Just because I chose the codename Fury doesn't mean we got to come off like hotheads.
Sure. I'm right. Why, even Hawkman acted like he might be coming around to our way of thinking.
And then again,
Hmm.
Here, let me close the door.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
Wow, every time I look at Diana, she's getting more frumpy looking.
yeah, they really aged her up.
Slam!
Slam! Slamity slam.
he might not.
Mm-mm.
Unnecessary zoom.
Quite a place they have here beneath the brownstone. It's much better than Titan's Tower because I don't have to put up with Beast Boy in here.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I'm just naive because I come from a basically pre-technological civilization, but
Right the first time, Norda. Everything's up to date in the JSA City. Except maybe
JSA
ASA
City!
City!
They gone about as far as they can go.
except maybe attitudes.
Hmm. Well, nothing to do now but wait.
Yeah, white.
And enjoy all this Kirby tech.
You know, right?
You got something against a little patience now and then, Heck? No, it just seems like I've always been waiting for my father, one way or another.
Gonna find you. Gonna get you.
Either that or waiting for a girl like you.
Well, I mean, he is a blondie.
Yeah.
He means well, Hector. In his own way, he loves you very much. I know he does.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're gonna dig this.
I knew that was. I knew that's what it sounded like. She just said it.
I know.
Yep.
Cue the banjo.
Yes. Yeah. And my mother loves me, but that doesn't stop her from acting like a soggy blanket sometimes. You okay, Heck?
Yeah, sure. I guess I did get a little carried away in there. But, all right, this is an old story with me.
Time to monologue.
Here we go.
There we go. Sure, the rest of you have one superhero parent or whatever, but I've got two, and that makes a big difference. And even though Mom had retired as Hawk Girl, by the time I was born, I never saw much of Dad.
I'm a traveling man.
Mhm.
Seems like he wasn't fighting criminals on one Earth or another with his JSA buddies.
It's
Mhm.
fair play. And hey, it's a Monopoly man.
Mhm.
He and Mom were off on an archaeological dig somewhere while I got shuffled between babysitters. That's probably why when it came for college, I figured there was no sense in hanging around the East Coast, and I opted for UCLA.
Next to the Fantastic Four.
Mhm.
First couple of years snailed by. I settled into being a grind. While I kept trying to convince myself I really wanted to be in pre-med.
Hey, look, there's McDonald's
Uh-huh.
and Coca-Cola.
Yep, yep.
That burger's upside down.
Oof,
Yep.
yeah.
Guess I'm more like the old men than I'd like to admit, though, because I kept coming back to scientific research. I even got full access to a lab now for just independent student studies. So independent, even my advisors don't know what I'm up to. My social life, meanwhile, was somewhere between Howard Hughes and Woody Allen's.
Oh,
I don't want to be like Woody Allen.
no, you don't.
Then things start picking up this fall. On my way to-
Sorry.
Oh, I see. On my way to the first day of comparative anatomy, I spotted this fantastic blonde give me the once-over slightly.
Hey, how you doing?
I figured maybe we could do some creative homework together,
Creative being the word.
Yeah.
but I didn't get a chance to make my move before the bell.
Is that the Mad Mon on the right?
Could be.
Oi, my duckies!
Or it's definitely later John Lennon.
Professor Higgins was droning away, giving his introductory spiel almost verbatim the way my people had imitated it for me.
Mrs. Etta the Ball, I am a Professor Higgins. And this glass being named so unfortunately as it is, I humbly requested that you get all of the usual smarmy jokes off of your young chests between the now and our next meeting.
Mm.
Of course, if one of the more inventive among you imagines that he has some particularly clever variant, like a movie theater showing Captain America Brave New World, one I haven't heard in the past 35 years, because the roof collapsed.
It really brought down the house.
He made his money the old-fashioned way.
Okay, now take and extend your forefinger into the air.
Shake it like you just don't care.
It's John Houseman during, was it Naked Gun? He played a driving instructor, and he made somebody flip off the driver that had cut him off. Absolutely, probably the highlight of the movie, if I got the movie right. My God in heaven, earthquake!
Oh no!
It's a blumba.
Please file quietly out of the exits. Do not
I didn't mean to play hero, but like a knee-jerk reaction, I headed for the dais as I saw fast-spreading crack overhead and behind him. And as I helped the prof up, I saw the blonde leaning against one wall, trying to look as if she'd lost her balance. But I've been around enough superheroes in my time to know she was actually working at holding it up.
Huh, get him out of here, Hector. Fast.
I was still working on fantasies of how she'd been smitten from afar and learned my name by bribing the records office when, a bit later...
Huh, so you really didn't recognize me, did you?
Huh? Like...
Okay, maybe I'll have to bench press you again like I used to.
Huh? I like you. Sure, Lida. Boy, do I feel like a first-class jerk. Saying that was like calling the Sandria's fault a minor structural flaw.
How many pens does he have? Oh,
He's got a pencil and 2 pencils and 2 pens.
Don't be too... Oh, sorry.
Okay. Huh. Don't be too hard on yourself, Heck. After all, we hadn't seen each other since we were kids, really.
Seeing you that day brought it all back in a rush, Lida. You know, I always kind of envied the way your mom and dad were always there when you needed them.
Also when I didn't, which is another story. Being the daughter of Wonder Woman and a war hero like General Steve Trevor, retired, was a major cross to bear in some ways. Here we go, more exposition.
it's just with one hand.
Just hold up with it, just, hey, why not? If anything, my childhood was even less typical than yours, Heck. Handmaid girls had Queen Hippolyta, ruled the mythical Amazons, for a grandmother.
And this is our fountain of eternal youth.
Take the picture, Steve.
It'll last longer. Hey.
Yeah. And while other girls my age were into horseback riding and mooning over lifeguards, I was spending my summers riding giant kangos that could leap 100 feet and come down light as a 2-ton feather.
Oh, these things. I remember.
No, Steve, no.
They were great in the Planet of the Hoth.
Yeah, you were. But meeting the Earth One Wonder Woman a year or so back was a definite turning point. And as this summer rolled around, please, Dad, tell Mother I am ready to take her place as Wonder Woman. I know I am. Not till you finish college at least, Lena. I don't even like the idea that you're switching from Georgetown U to USC.
Fine, I'll do it.
You do it.
Well, I have to tell Diana, SC was all my alma mater.
So that was the choice: staying in school, albeit in California, or going through intensive training on Paradise Island for a few years. As usual, I could have wrapped Dad around my little finger, but Mother still acted like I was wearing bracelets of submission, like she has to.
Bracelets of submission?
Yeah.
Unlock new kink.
Oh no. No. Look-see to the University of Southern California, I even got to see a really huge redhead freshman who everybody said would make a name for himself. Not surprisingly, since he was 7.5 feet tall.
And you can't teach that.
Yeah. Wonder whatever happened to that kid, Nuke? Anyway, somehow I talked my folks into letting me switch to UCLA instead, for reasons that escape me now. At least not so many people knew me by sight out there. And since Mother gave up her secret ID a few years back, that was a definite plus. Even you, Heck, at least it was me who came on to, not Wonder Woman's daughter.
That's for sure, lady. Last thing I wanted way back 3 months ago was a date who could toss me into orbit if I got out of line.
That's what you got, though, buddy. A real freak of nature.
Woo!
Woo! Okay, yeah. I don't think either of us got the grades we wanted, especially after you decide that Lida Trevor was somebody you could talk to about things.
Yeah, my folks don't take me very seriously either. But when I show them at Christmas what I worked on in the lab, hey, you want to see?
Why not? But first, here's the superhero brats. They've got even tougher than Carrie Huh, well, what do you know? It really is a lab with real test tubes and everything.
Says the kinesiology major, acting dumb and cute, mostly cute, over here in my locker. Ta-da! Enter the Silver Scarab, as they say in the funny books.
Huh, nice. Your dad's anti-gravity ninth metal. It's the nth metal now. Combined with your own solar power improvements, huh? You'll probably even qualify for an energy saver loan. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Huh. That night a dream was born. The dream that's brought us here tonight, heck.
Then it's settled. Over the break, we'll gang up on our folks and get them to sponsor us as Justice Society members.
Sure, I call myself Fury. You know, like in mythology.
Are you really that hot-tempered?
Stick around and find out.
Maybe I just will.
Ooh,
Ha-cha-cha.
ha-cha.
Say, any chance of my playing a little show and tell?
Huh, sorry, Al. You know how it is with young love and all that stuff.
Saborg.
The books that Eric reads all the
It's
time.
so awkward to sit there.
Yeah.
I would appreciate hearing anything you'd care to say about yourself, Nuklon, since we met only this evening.
Sure, why not? Beats just sitting here watching the dust settle.
Did they get bigger or the room get smaller?
Kind of both.
Just say.
Oh boy. Can you there we go.
Hey, give the JSAers a chance to come through, will you? After all, they didn't stay the world's #1 hero group for 43 years by signing up anybody who walked through the door. Anyway, Norda, my grandfather, Dr. Terry Curtis, real name Kurtzberger, was briefly a super baddie back in 1942, called himself Cyclotron, and worked with the Ultra Humanite while he was in a feminine mode.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Actually, he only did it to protect his little daughter, Terry, who he feared had been doused with lethal radioactivity, like he himself had been. Just before he died, he fought the atom, and his energy field had a fantastic delayed effect on the Mighty Might 6 years later. 1948, that's when the radiation turned Al Pratt from just a pint-sized scrapper into a real atom, complete with a new outfit based on a cyclotrons.
He took his job.
Yep, he did.
Meantime, Terry Kurtzberger grew up, watched over him, and by firebrand, Dennett Riley, who'd once been Granddad's lady friend.
Bottom part.
In the 60s, Terry married Phil Rothstein. He was going to be a doctor.
Hey, yeah, but
I hate that.
I hit that guy.
Only the Vietnam War got in the way. And instead of going to medical school, Dad wound up a hotshot helicopter.
And they were sharp, as
Platoon.
sharp as knives.
Nice.
Telegram Mom just said, missing in action, presumed dead. Hard to find a body when a chopper blows up. I don't think Mom ever really wanted kids. Too afraid of bad genes from her father's atomic experiments. But now I think she was gladder than ever I'd come along, because I was the only part of Dad she had left. Oh, did I mention Mom's a scientist herself? At Cape Canaveral, no less. So I got a real-life space-age upbringing.
Don't you mean he's a something of a scientist herself?
Yeah.
No. She was right about those genes, though. I really started to sprout around about puberty. Didn't stop till I got to be 7'6". I was just naturally strong, too. But since I wanted him to, Uncle Al trained me, just like this guy Joe Morgan once trained him, channeling all that power.
Taught him the bat flap.
I stayed kind of a loner, though always tinkering around with mechanical things, cars, motorcycles, and especially helicopters.
Yes.
Never knew Heck or Lyda too well, so you could have knocked me over with a feather when they wrote asking me to join them over on Christmas break.
Hey, Albert.
I hate that guy.
Hey, love that rebuilt V8 Ford.
Oh, that was Heck, by the way.
Oh, was it?
That was Heck.
I thought it was his parents.
Nope. Nope. That's Lyda and Heck.
All right, then do it. I don't care. Heck? Yeah, I guess. As we sit here.
Oh, hi, Albert. Hey, love that rebuilt V8 Ford.
Okay.
Thanks. Mom was so tied up with work, she couldn't make the trip with me, like you invited her to. But she didn't mind me coming, as long as I'm back for New Year's.
It's like watching Archie's out.
No problem. Let me tell you why.
Come on, Heck. Let him get inside and chop off the icicles first, huh?
And even if you're with us, we'll even have the Atom on our side, right? Maybe, but a superhero? I never really thought about it. Try. Okay, I'm game. I even got a name, Nuklon. But I haven't exactly got a costume in my suitcase. Lyda?
I'll work on it while you freshen up, Albert.
A superhero? Oh, they. Well, I'll give it a shot. Long enough to help him out anyway.
Oh, no.
As long as I need a shave. I wonder.
Oh, no.
Calling car 59.
Should I manscape?
Yeah. Oh, my.
Well, what do you guys think? Too punk for a future JSAer?
I pity the fool.
Oh, never mind. I can tell by your faces. I dig myself for nothing. Thanks for whipping me up an outfit out of some Amazon threads anyway, Lyda.
Actually, the mohawk's probably a nice touch, though. You might need a wig when you... What do you think, Heck?
I think I'm tired of all this blasted waiting around. Who do they think they're kidding? I know they didn't take this long to get Power Girl in, or the Huntress.
There's a reason.
Yep.
2 of them.
They're very good, too.
You know, because there's Power Girl and Huntress.
Actually,
Yes.
4 of them. Actually, 4 of them, but never mind.
Well, my mind
What are you
didn't go to
insinuating?
her.
Yeah.
Wow.
We are men of character on the Geeky Puppet Show, and I will
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Exactly.
Sure you are.
Cyborg.
Oh, shit. Wouldn't be right to let me live after we kill Franklin. Our and friend Nuklon counseled patience before. Hector, after all, could not the election go as we wish it to?
It did this time.
Hands off, Bertie. The way my life's gone, they'll probably vote you in and ship me back to school.
Back to school.
What are you saying? He's a diversity hire? How dare you?
Oh, wow. Oh. You know I'm on your side, Heck, but you really are verging dangerously close to self-pity here.
I'm not offended, Lita.
Tell your story.
Oh, shit. I suppose there's nothing else to be done.
More
But
exposition.
monologue.
Yeah,
More
back in the day before we moved up onto the east side.
He likes apartment in the sky.
I am ready to mother effing monologue.
With that Gil K no shot.
In a sense, my tale began in 1946 when the Hawkman discovered the hidden city.
Hidden City.
Ain't no thing. Called Fethera in northern Greenland.
We're gonna buy it.
He's some of that Zelensky money.
He saved that abode of bird people from exploitation by men of the outer lands, humans.
See Flash Comics number 71, 1946.
Yeah.
He became a frequent visitor and come Jesus. Come years later, with the Featherins' permission, brought an ant friend to Carter Halls through the mist, which hides it from the view of man, and apparently hid most of the panel from me.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings, Hawkman. This is the one you have said wishes to live among us for a time?
Oh, I guess it did.
Yeah.
I guess that is you though. The bottom screen.
Yes, Warla. Fred Cantrell's the name. I sound just like the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
And anthropology is my game. The study of men. Wait a minute, I don't like the way that sounds. Even bird men.
Birdman!
And of ladies, of course. And you are?
Amy, you want a line? You haven't talked in a while.
I am Osoro, daughter of Warla.
Green.
A romance was born in that moment.
Wow.
Big bird. Eh?
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
What?
And from it, need I add, I was born. Or perhaps I should say hatched. It's a boy, more or less, and he's going to sound just like me.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap.
How the hell did you push that out, woman?
Oh my. Amy, get her line.
Well, I thought you were gonna take it.
No, it wasn't taken.
Oh, who is this?
That's you. That's the bird lady.
Oh, okay. Hawkman and Hawkgirl.
No. You're gonna name him.
Yeah, we shall name him Norda.
Okay, there we go. Now,
Sheep.
I would name him Nordstorm.
Yeah, Nordstrom, yeah.
Hawkman and Hawkgirl became my godparents, since, except for my father, who remains there to this day, they're the only humans allowed in Fithera. It's a good thing it isn't next to Themyscira. That'd be a mouthful.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it was difficult for you, Hector, when we both were children, sitting earthbound with my father, while I soared and spiraled wildly with your parents.
Mm-mm.
He's the boy we always wanted. A boy who could fly.
Mm-hmm.
Is it coincidence or perhaps fate? Man, I'm butchering a lot of words tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That I chose this very time to fly south from my homeland and seek those who represent the human half of my heritage.
Hey, closed it. Huh?
Pardon me, please. I seek Mr. and Mrs. Carter Hall.
Norda, what the hell are you doing here?
Well, the satellite's out next door, and I thought I'd come over and watch a little TV.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
We gotta hide you from Tom Homan.
Your parents have often spoken of the joys of Christmas around humankind. I came to share those joys, if I may.
Look, we're kind of busy here.
Wow.
Wait, heck. Look, buddy. How'd you like to help us try out for a membership in the Justice Society?
I would be honored, but
Getting crowded around here.
I'm going to kick that guy's ass now.
Wow, that sounds a little bit prejudiced.
No, it's more like he's jealous.
I only wish Hector accepted me and lead it. Jesus! I only wish Hector accepted me as you and Lita Trevor do, Albert.
Make it, Hal. He'll get over it. I hope.
So
Here.
Telling
They're
him
ha-
you
they're
can
ha-
call me Al.
Yeah. Yep. And your guy gets coffee finally.
Mhm.
But he hasn't gotten over it, has he? I left for Thera because, except to my parents, I've ever been an unwanted half-breed there, yet even here.
Half breed, that's all I am. You're among Anne friends, Norda. Never forget that.
Yeah, but I wish the Jays had hurry up and vote already. I'm starting to work up a nervous sweat right through this outfit. You still sure my hair's okay?
The vote is a tie, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
7-7. We'll. And that remains for me as a chairman to cast a deciding vote as for which cover wins the ranking battle.
Mm-hmm.
Aha.
Let's go, JD.
Showtime. Looks like it's showtime, friends and friends and neighbors.
Huh? Oh my gosh.
Morning.
Hi. Okay, kids. Coming at it.
Somehow I don't like the way he said that.
So what's the story, Dad? Are we in?
Well, you see, Clint and Janessa were in love.
Mm-hmm.
And
Clint!
yes,
I love you!
there was heartbreak when Sal came along, her old boyfriend. Clint was jealous. They fought, and they went over a cliff. But then Cliff Cornwell saved them. But only one of them.
With a lot of derpy bats.
And they were eaten by cloblops.
They make everything better.
I'm sorry, son, but the rest of the story will have to come to later. But you're all very young, restless, and inexperienced. We can't accept your applications now. Please try later.
Are you experienced?
I experienced strange apparitions in the dark. Yes. Perhaps, if you want to reply at some future date.
Yeah, like maybe when we're ready for Social Security, right?
Wow. Hector, please, you're only making it worse.
Worse? How can it be worse?
Jade.
Believe us, it could.
Obsidian.
No, you say it first because he answers.
I know. I'm just letting you know. Now, who? Who are you? Who?
Merely 2 more applicants for membership, Hawkman.
What is this? Grand Central Station?
My name is Jenny Lynn, and my brother is Todd.
But you'll be much more impressed by
Zappity zap.
Scott Baio.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I heard zapped.
Yeah.
And Aaron Moran.
Yeah.
Obsidian.
Not to mention Jade. Oh, and by the way, parent-wise, we belong to Green Lantern.
Well, you're both over 18. What? Get out.
That's impossible. Well, I mean, of course you are.
I just spit my coffee out.
At least you got coffee.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you 2 talking about? That's impossible.
Oh, my.
Or is it?
Seriously?
I seem to dimly remember something that happened years ago or years from now, but I can't quite.
Hey, GL, you know, they look a lot like those youngsters we ran into that weird day back in World War II.
I'm not sure I know what you mean, but if I had a family, I'd family in the morning.
Mhm.
I had family in the evening, all over this land.
Mhm.
Oh, I'd know about it, wouldn't I?
I always have.
Oh my God, who is that?
That's
Johnny
John.
Thunder.
Oh, Johnny Thunder. Okay.
His nose has just become part of his face. That's
Johnny
all.
Thunder.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
How I love him.
They're stalling, sis.
You would care to put us to a test, Daddy dearest.
You bet I will, little lady.
Well, I can't do Sylvester, but look what he looks like again, you know.
Buffer and Thagatas.
Hopefully, welcome test. You know, I'll check out the blackface for Latin.
Wow.
Justin Trudeau?
Whoa. Whoa.
See? Your power rings got nothing on my power pulse.
What? Oh, she's,
Oh,
I don't know.
sorry.
It's got
Distracted
nothing
for a
on.
second.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was a little bit behind.
It's got a minute jar.
God, the thing's so familiar somehow. If only I could figure out what the flash meant. Maybe, but nobody puts Green Lantern in a corner.
Huh? My fist went right through him. Thuckatat.
Yeah, but you had the time of your life.
He's got a funny face.
That's what happens when I start turning into a living silhouette, Wildcat. Care for a little shadow boxing?
Joe Biden. Thuckatat.
Oh no.
Hold it, all of you. Are you forgetting we had a serious reason for this meeting before it all turned into a free for all? I mean, all. You kids are just proving my point by disrupting things. Now, like we said, come back when you get some experience under your belts.
And now are we supposed to get that? Join the brownies?
Huh, this means a lot to us, sir. And being a brownie was actually pretty cool back in the day.
Are they taking applications?
I don't know.
Does that mean Obsidian and I are turned down too?
Then do it. That's what we're here for. Oh, at least some of us know these others. Jade, in your case, we'd even have to check out your story first. My bad, Dad. I cut you off. Then do it. That's what we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
Time to monologue?
Which brings up another question. How do you two happen to show up here at the same time as 4 other youngsters with superpowers?
These books only come out once a month. You have to move.
If my dim memories serve me aright, it's probably destined that you kids get together. Yeah.
Let's get together. Yeah.
You could have a swinging time.
Hector.
Who's talking? Oh,
Maybe not. But I'm curious why they popped up too.
simple. My power pulse. This birthmark on my palm. See, it enabled me to see you break up the JSA meeting.
So you joined the party. This moment though, I'm starting to think maybe the Justice Society is not for us. At least not now.
Yeah, welcome to the party, pal.
Mm-hmm.
So come on, people. Let's may have a private powwow somewhere. Might as well.
Wait, we're coming with you.
Hold it. After dropping that bomb about being my children, you two can't leave without telling me more. Starting with who your mother's supposed to be.
Really?
Yeah.
We just told you
We just told you were our father, Green Lantern.
We didn't say we knew who our mother was. Bye for now. Don't try to follow us.
And
Please.
welcome to Hour 2!
Ooh.
You just let them walk out, Lantern, an hour 2?
What right have I to stop them when we ignored their plea to be JSAers? But I'll get to the bottom of this, I swear it.
For now, though, we best get back to business.
Negative, Amazon. You people handle the secret society. I'm making those kids my business.
You people.
I'm with Power Girl. The way you treated them, you probably don't need youngsters like us either.
Look, gals, I voted for letting him join too, but still.
So did I. I wanted to join the Teen Titans. After all, I was sort of a mop-head mascot to the JSA years ago. I'm glad I now got pants.
Mm-hmm.
And the Adam was
Yeah.
still in college when he became a charter member in 1940 also. But Hector and the others still have to learn to go through the proper channels.
Maybe they will after we've talked to them. Come on, Kara.
Mm.
Oh,
What in the?
Zach,
You guys aren't going anywhere till the meeting is over.
Call us gals again, Sylvester. Pemberton. Hey! And this place will have a star-spangled wall.
we'll be back when we've had a chat with the kids you rejected.
If we come back to the JSA at all.
and there goes the Lester sisters.
Mm-hmm. Just what we needed.
Now we're down 2 members, just when we might be facing our greatest threat yet.
Mm-hmm. Might help to have 4 more. Gotta tell you guys, I was awful tempted to join the walkout.
You too, kid.
Sil's always had a thing for Power Girl. Or haven't you forgotten the 2 big reasons why?
Mm-hmm.
She's really brave and really nice.
And smart. That's 3. Oh, crap.
Yeah. And an entrepreneur.
That's 4.
That's not the main reason I've got. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Now what?
Our outer monitor being activated again.
Another visitor. Another visitor. But no clear picture.
Hmm.
Just a vague outline and lots of static X.
I caused a poor image because I wish to speak to you all in person, not via television.
Haven't we had enough intrusions? Who?
Look out. That wall.
Oh, yeah.
Good Lord. It's caving in like tissue paper.
Teeny tiny Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, but without a sound.
That is what you get for not admitting me quickly enough.
It's the brainwave.
Correct. And I have matters to discuss with you without delay.
But if the brainwave's back from limbo, that means the Ultra Humanite and his secret society must be free as well. Free to attack us without warning in our own headquarters.
Next issue, Infinity Incorporated gets organized. Just in time to answer a gauntlet hurled.
Do-do-do-do.
That is it for this issue. Yes, I see Maranya. Hold on a second. I need to say hello to the audience and say goodbye.
Boom, shakalaka.
And here we go.
our day.
Welcome to our
What's up, Clint? Alrighty then. When I say hello to Hithio Dragon, Desert Rose, One Slick Dude, we also have Willaheb, Let's Up, and we also got some guy a bot on Twitch trying to spam us with other stuff.
Mhm.
Hey there, Clint, I love you too, bro.
Hey, Clint.
Hey guys, in the comments, do you want us to do the rest of this? Because it's 10 issues long for this first saga.
Woof.
I don't know, but we went an hour long, so ain't that bad.
Not bad for a Roy Thomas joint.
Yeah.
I mean, I read a 42, almost 50-page story in Conan the other night. Like Roy Thomas, new one. Anyway, if you haven't done so, we ask you to please like, subscribe, then leave a comment down below. Let us know. Do you want us to continue this? Yes or no in the comment section down below after the stream ends. And also, check out the Ko-Fi link if you want to help support this channel. Go to ko-fi.com/puppeteen. Every dollar helps me read more comics.
Every bond you buy is a bullet in the barrel of your best guy's gun.
And probably gets the Colonel some coffee.
All right, there. We're going to end it right here. And if you haven't done so, subscribe over to I Love Comics. We'll be doing some cover rankings over there in about 5 minutes. Alrighty. Titans, go!
Yay!
Yay.
Peace, boy, no!